I got my eyes closed.
Okay. Give us a countdown. Give us a countdown.
Hey, guys.
Give us a.
Oh, please wear those the entire
Bro, you look like a listen, you look like a Mexican Jerry Lee Lewis, bro. you look like Jerry Lee Lewis.
Has there ever been a Hispanic anime character?
What the bangs, bro?
It's just how I did it. You know, that's how I do it sometimes. It just happens.
Man. Bro, you're
Are
part
you
of the
hating?
bang gang.
Are you hating or are you appreciating? That's how you know.
I'm appreciating.
Listen, here's the thing.
I mean,
it's a whole, as the kids say, it's a whole vibe, Joel. That's a vibe you got going on.
You know,
right
I'm
now.
trying to do.
Like,
It's my goal this year is to start a new male style, and
I think you found
why
it.
not bangs? Why not bangs? Why can't I look like a librarian or a cute cheerleader? I got my varsity sweater on.
Yeah.
I got my my cute guy bangs. For men, they're men bangs. I mean, I don't know what people's problems would be. These are man bangs.
Wait a minute. Are those men extensions? Men extensions?
I think.
Is that what we call it?
I think they're banging.
I mean,
What's the consensus? I mean, what do you guys?
I
say?
mean, I opened my eyes. Let me say this: I opened my eyes to another guy. You're
What about
Joel,
this?
but you're another version of Joel.
How about
He who is him.
Look at my eyes, Nick. Look at my eyes.
I got to look away. I can't.
How's that look?
I can't.
Ooh, got him.
Wait, I'm gonna look the other way.
Hey, turn you to stone.
Easy, Medusa. Easy.
Joe Deucer. Snake.
That sounds like a horrible R&B name right now. Hey, I'm Joe Deucer because I turned.
I feel like I look
stone.
like. I feel like a fat Japanese girl.
You gotta go.
That's what I.
Dude, all I can see.
All you need is bows right here, right here, and right here. And or you know what you need right now? You know what you need? You need cat headphones to finish the look.
That's true.
You need some of those,
I could be-
those
The next
funny.
shirt, the next shirt is
fuzzy-
Joshi.
Oh, Joshi.
I could be the
Joshi. Yeah.
I could be the the anime character.
Yeah.
I can't believe she doesn't find me attractive.
That is perfect. Yeah. The anime heartthrob.
We've been
What?
me and
Yeah.
What'd
you say?
But listen, remember, your eyes got to turn crazy when she does something like super sexual.
God. Oh God. I don't know if I got crazy eyes enough. I don't know. So what do you guys think? What is the what's the?
Hey, you know what I say. First of all, let me say this. From a guy who doesn't have hair, you know automatically what I'm going to say. I'm going to say give it a go. Green light.
Yeah,
I got
I
the
just-
green light from Nick.
yeah.
I know one thing I worry about
The
though
green light is lit.
One thing I worry about, Patrick, is because I have these girl eyes that by the end of this podcast, you might be smitten.
Maybe
you might
maybe
have-
I'm already smitten. I'm locked. You guys talk. I'm staring.
Joe, I don't even see your facial hair. It's just you.
Yeah. I can't concentrate.
So yeah, I just
Listen,
yeah.
Joe,
So
I'm at a loss for words. I really am because I'm really looking at you. So you have to excuse me because I'm adjusting. It's like
With your hair.
You know when you wake, like you've had your eyes closed for a while and you wake up and your eyes are trying to adjust. Like if you laugh like that, I'm getting off. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it to the podcast if you do that. I'm telling you, stop. Listen.
The long.
I
oh
can't.
dang, there's my wife. That's embarrassing.
No, we're not even going to do that.
great.
We're not going to
I'll be
even.
right back.
No.
If you don't know, now you know. Your episode 55 of the Tuesday podcast is underway, and we
sorry
have
about that.
Joshi joining us.
God, I'm trying. I just, I'm trying right now.
I thought it was, why can't I wear something I want to wear?
Because here's the sad part. And I'm going to let you finish the intro, Pat. Here's the sad part. I'm going to expect to see Joe like this for a while now. Like if I see you tomorrow and you're not Joshi, I don't know. But, okay, all right.
One,
pull myself together
on this podcast.
Okay, Pat, go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. Welcome.
Ready to do this? Let's go.
Welcome to episode 55 of the Tuesday podcast with Patrick, Nick, and Joshi.
Mushy, mushy.
So,
I'm Joe.
this is wrong on so many levels.
You know what, though? You should start a TikTok as Joshi. You should start a TikTok.
God, that has to be a character on your
You have to do this. I'm challenging you. This is a challenge. This is a Tuesday challenge.
Say, why not?
All
Why
right,
not
so
bangs for men?
Okay. All right.
One thing I have to put out there is because I never do it is like please we're trying to build our social media, so follow at Tuesday CHWSDY on all platforms, even TikTok. Even though I've created a TikTok account and I have no idea how to use TikTok, so we haven't posted anything. By the time this comes out, there should be videos posted, whether it be me, Joe, or Nick. One of us is going to actually finally do it. So this is how we hold ourselves accountable.
All day, every day. I had an intention. I was going to wear a beanie today, but
I'm glad you didn't.
This
is a moment. This is like we create moments here on this podcast. And
listen.
It's like, who is it? Who is this guy?
I feel like
voice.
Here's the thing, Joe. I feel like listen. I feel like your fan base is automatically going to go up as soon as they see this episode. They're going to say,
I think this is
we want Joshi.
Joshi's a hit.
We want Joshi.
Yatsa. Yatsu.
You should go. Like it's one of those. Yeah. No, I could never do that, but you natural. It just comes natural. Listen, welcome back to the podcast. I'm gonna finish this Pat can't. Episode 55. I do want to say, guys, and I'm not tooting our own horn, but I'll go ahead and toot it, right? Dude, there's been some serious heat coming off these podcasts lately. So I do want to thank everybody that's tuned in. Not a whole lot of views, but way more views than I expected. So I just want to start off by saying we appreciate each and every one of you that's joined. Everybody that's caught wind on TikTok. I'm glad you guys like the content. We're going to keep it coming. I've learned how to clip.
Let's go.
And learned how to put stuff on TikTok. So we're going to keep all platforms. Also on Twitter. We got presence on Twitter. We're trying to get out there, but we need your help to get out there, okay? So if you like what you see, give us a like, give us a subscribe, share, okay? As we get merch in, we're going to let you guys get some merch, okay? So please know that's coming. Pat's working hard on that, so we appreciate it. Let's get into it. Let's start with Pat. Pat, you were saying how you were doing, so tell the people how you're doing. Pat, how's it going?
I don't know now. Like my life has drastically changed
for the better
in the past 5 minutes.
For the better. For the
You're
better.
welcome.
Yeah.
I found a new love.
Well, let me ask you this: did you have a good? Are you having a good week? How was your week going?
Yeah,
this week?
yeah. For the most part. I mean, we're just stop.
He's going to do that randomly the whole podcast.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's been a good week, which is it's weird because what I was saying earlier is that like my 4-year-old just got into Pokemon, so this is
that's fun. I'm
getting hit with anime.
There you go.
Can I tell you? Recommendation: start with the first season, like from the beginning, because that was really
is the original called like
Indigo? I mean, it's like Pokemon.
That's like,
I was playing the cards. Yeah, okay. Watch the cartoon.
No. He's watching the cartoons.
Yes. Okay. So it's got Ash and it's cool.
Is it just Pokemon? Is like the original? The original is just Pokemon, right? Pokemon series.
Yeah. Gotta catch 'em all. I look like Misty.
You do. You just need a ponytail, and you're in there.
Who said? Look from this. Who says I don't have one? You would know.
You're right. You're right.
Maybe I do.
Right.
Maybe I do. Got
all I know.
Wait a second. Excuse me. Why are you judging me? What? I feel judged right now.
I don't know why. You should feel liberated, if anything.
Because judgment-free zone. Don't make me.
I used to work at Planet Fitness. I live a judgment-free lifestyle.
Don't make me hit the what's the thing called? When you
the lunk alarm.
The lunk. Don't make me hit the
lunk alarm. No.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
God, you remember those days we used to go to Planet Fitness?
Jeez, bro.
Oh, man.
We used to live there. Literally used to work there. So, shouts out. Nothing bad about Planet Fitness.
None judgment.
It's called getting
moved
old.
on. Just moving on.
True.
Moving on. Bigger. Joel, how's your week been so far? How's it been going?
Man,
Or should I say, excuse me, Joel Shee, how are you? How's your week, Joel Shee? It just started. Just started.
It's been a pretty good week.
Yeah.
It's gone by pretty quickly, which is good because Friday is always a good day to go into. So I
True
do love
that.
a good Thursday night.
Absolutely.
So nothing too crazy. What about you? What's going on with you, man? What you got?
Oh,
What
man.
you got up your sleeve?
Oh man, yeah, just skiing.
What you got in your true religions?
Oh man, it's been a good week. I can't complain. I'm like you. It went by fast, so I'm excited that it's Thursday, so that we get to do this thing called the podcast all over again. And man, I got a few things that I want to talk about, but let's see. Let's shuffle around. Pat, what you got? We normally start with myself or Joel. What you got, Pat?
What do I have to talk about?
Yeah.
Well,
Pat, how long you been rocking the? I got a question. How long you been rocking the chin like the whole strap?
Is it still a chin strap?
The John
It's
B.
pretty strapped. Like I'm not saying it's not like a chin
I don't know.
strap.
Like
You don't have the jaw strap, but it's
yeah,
pretty
it's
strapped
not like
up.
the
You're pretty
old
looking.
school. It's since high school, at least.
Did you ever pin line it? Like a thin one?
Probably.
Remember he did back when he was Pad Shrig. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. Tell us about
Dude,
your
I
history.
got- dude,
how
I
was
got
it? How
do-rag.
was it? Wait, how was it growing up in the hood?
No.
How when?
Dude,
how was it?
I'm one of those rappers that they found out grew up in the suburbs. That's what Patrick is.
I couldn't tell by your white hat and hoodie that you were from the
You know what?
suburbs.
I'm gonna give a little secret to the podcast.
babes.
Is that whenever anyone says, "Hey, why is Patrick always wearing his hat backwards or wearing a hat?"
Tell
It's
us.
because I'm too lazy to fix my hair like Joshi.
This takes a lot of time. It's not something that you can just whip up. I mean, you got to put it on. You got to do it.
I'm getting.
You got to commit. It's like a commit. It's a commitment.
Look,
Yeah.
Hey,
so Nick,
Are you seriously? Wait, stop. I'm going to stop you right there. I'm going to stop
no, I'm
you
telling
right.
you, I'm getting
Tell
there.
him,
I'm
Nick.
getting there.
Tell him.
I'm going to stop you right
showing
there.
support. I'm showing
stop
support,
you.
Nick.
There's no.
Yes.
Listen. You want to
Nick, he's
sit
trying. Wait, listen.
Do you want to
He's
sit
trying to
I'm not-
relate.
I'm not.
Nick,
I'm trying to relate to you, Nick. I'm not
'Cause I feel
saying
like
you're
he's reaching out.
older than you.
Nick, he says, "Listen, you're bald, but
Telling you
hey,
that
I'm right behind you."
Keep
Okay.
my seat warm. That's what I'm
Well,
saying. Keep me a seat warm because
Right here.
I'll be there. I'll
Best
be
seat
there.
in the house, right? Best seat in the house
I'll
is
be
right
there.
here. No, listen. Let me tell you. Here's the thing, Pat. Reverse it. Reverse it the moment you get. Because I'm gonna tell you, I miss hair every day. I'm not gonna
Every
be one of
day?
these. I'm not gonna be one of these guys that's like, I'm happy in my balls. I am not a happy bald. I'm not a happy bald.
wait.
What's the hair stuff that you buy? Is it Hims? Is Hims the hair stuff you can buy?
Hims
Yeah,
is
it's
for
Hims,
him.
Rogaine.
Hims is for him,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, no, it's for everything.
Your forearm.
Mental awareness.
It's for your forearms.
It's for
it gives
your
you really strong
That's what I
wrists.
used for my example. That's what I used for my
yeah.
example.
That's
No,
overcompensation is what that
No,
is.
it's, you know,
we
you can get-
don't support it.
What is it? What's the stuff? What's the drops that you put on your hair?
Rogaine. It's Rogaine or
Rogaine.
No, it's not
Hims.
Rogaine.
Yeah,
You can buy it at Target.
it's minoxidil.
No. It's
They have
Well,
Nick,
I'm to
at the-
so Joel. I mean, real quick, Pat. It doesn't matter what you buy. The active ingredient is minoxidil.
Oh. Well,
So it doesn't
I
really matter
bought
what
some
you
of
buy.
the drops that you put on your head, and I was
Yeah.
reading it
Yeah.
before I started. I was going to start doing it, and it says
Yeah.
for 2 weeks you lose more hair until you
Oh,
start
that's.
growing. And I was like,
I don't know if that's not a
Oh,
game
wait.
you want to play with.
And so,
No,
Joel, I
no,
want to
no, that's
apologize.
fine.
I didn't mean to say stop Joel. I meant to say stop Pat, but I was looking at you, Joel Shee,
No,
and I
it's
said
fine.
stop
You're
Joel.
fine.
So
You can't
I
look anywhere
apologize.
else in this
I don't want to be rude.
podcast.
Yeah,
it's like me and Nick
No,
are even here.
you're
have,
getting all. Hey, Joel, you're getting all peripherals tonight. Just telling you, I'm looking at Pat, but I'm looking at you.
It's okay.
My peripherals.
Listen,
Joel
I
Shee.
can't-
I
Dollar
can't take
General-
my eyes off the middle of the screen.
Yeah,
At Dollar General, they got Brogaine, and
Yeah,
it's
they do.
cheap. It's for black men.
Yeah.
Nick, you could get it. You could try.
I've tried it. I've tried it all.
Have you?
I have tried it all.
You could like.
So scared.
it's gotta
I mean, I don't care. I wouldn't. I mean, I do care if I lose my hair, but
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this
Tried it
question, Nick.
yeah.
What would you give up for, like, straight up good full head of hair? Never ever have to worry about being bald. Like the best hair, you could pick it out. Like it's like you're a character in the game, and you're creating yourself. It's like, hey man,
It's a
like
tough.
what are you? Like what wouldn't you give up? Let's say that for your hair.
Because I love my life.
Would you give up a hand?
I'd give up a finger.
But not a hand.
Which finger?
Any finger.
Would you lose from like you still got
like
some thingies,
all the way
like you got
across?
nubs.
As long as I got something. Look, as long as I got something to work with and I can still work with it.
What you
give them? Hey,
you got like
up.
five.
Keep them.
Like 5 cut down trees, just stumps.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if that's the case, take the hand. But that's what I'm saying. I'd rather just,
Would you trade that? Would you trade that for
a
eternal
hand
hair?
for? Yeah,
Eternal
I would,
hair, best hair ever.
know,
Yeah.
dude.
There's some awesome
People-
prosthetics out there right now. There's some dope prosthetics
That
out
is
there
true.
right now.
That is true.
I can get a bionic hand, right? It'd be
You could
like
get
a dream.
you could get a drill. You could get a drill
could.
for a hand, and you can
Oh
just
my
like
God.
get out of here.
What was the character on Mega Man? The driller,
Drill
or whatever
Man.
his name was. Yeah, I could be Drill Man. I could have a drill hand.
Driller.
You know what? I would give up a hand for a head of hair.
You would, Patrick? What would you give up for a perfect set of teeth?
Oh,
Like what is like what's the most? Would you give up a hand?
no.
Would you give up an ear? That's pretty simple.
Ooh.
I mean,
Ooh.
you could
I
still
would
hear it.
anything
Just-
that took
Yeah.
an aesthetic
He's-
away from.
He'd still have
It's like
a hole.
how, like not saying people that don't have it, like that are missing an ear look weird, but people that are missing an ear look weird.
Yeah. But you know
But,
what?
like, so you'd have
okay, hold on.
perfect teeth, but then you wouldn't have an ear.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
wear headphones all the time. You could just wear headphones.
Or-
Like, hey, Pat's always wearing his headphones. Like, why?
Look at
Or
how's
like
this?
or like
Look
the
at-
earmuff, like the big fluffy earmuff that you walk around on.
This is easy. Just always talk to people like this. What? What you say? Oh yeah. What's
Oh,
up?
you're
Oh
cur-
my god. Where
Look at you, guy.
What? Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Just always, yeah.
What?
Then when you turn,
Okay.
you're just like, oh my god. You know, like,
Right.
for
You're always blocking it
perfect
like,
teeth.
whoa.
It's always a question.
I might.
Why? You guys are
Like,
so loud.
What
Pat, would
happened-
you give up?
What happened to
would
your
you give
ear?
up?
Be like,
Here's the ultimate
my
question,
teeth are
Pat.
terrible.
Would you give up your hair for perfect teeth?
Yes.
Like, you're bald now, but you got like a Roman Reigns mouth.
I would take that deal.
Yes.
I would take that deal.
Yes.
That's a good deal, huh?
I would
That
take
is a
that
good
deal.
deal. I
No
would.
hair for perfect teeth.
Like,
That's-
but
that's-
with perfect
That's a pretty-
teeth,
and that's
with
a pretty good
perfect
deal.
teeth- With perfect teeth, like no more dental issues.
yeah,
Yeah, ever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Like
here's the
they're
thing.
just like cavity
thing, I would-
free.
Because
I'd be like,
here's-
just
check this
take
out,
it.
and I'm
Take it.
gonna break it down why I would do that trade. Right? How many people walk up and say, "Pat, you got perfect hair," compared to when you smile and people walk up and say, "Geez, Pat,
You have
you
a
have
beautiful smile.
beautiful smile. You have
That's
perfect
true.
I get a
teeth."
lot of when I had long hair. I get a lot of hey, you got nice
Yeah.
hairs.
I think your hair has to be past a certain length for
Like-
people to
like this?
for a male as a male for people to notice it.
If you saw me in
Or
line, I'm like,
if you're younger, like in high school, like any grade school, and you see somebody like Cy has really good hair, and you're like,
Yeah, I
dude, man,
understand.
you got such a good head of hair. But yeah, after you get going to college, and unless you have like long or like the, do you remember the Bama Bieber?
I don't know what that.
You, Nick will. You don't remember the Bieber cut, like the hair?
Oh yeah, yeah. I do. Yeah.
And then like the Bama, all the Bama boys got it. Like you remember what was that? Two
Yeah.
a days? What was it? What was
I know
the
you're talking
football
about. Yeah.
show
And it would
called?
go to the back to this. I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Sorry about that. My lady was talking to me.
I said, tell her.
Oh, geez. Listen, this is a first, everybody. My wife actually wants to say something on the podcast. She
What's
said,
up?
Can you show your face?
And they didn't see your face. They just heard you say, "What's up?" Look at Joel's bangs real quick.
What I see. What's
Joel,
up,
sister.
Joel?
Look at
Okay.
Joel.
Not
Hey,
the
what up?
bang.
Yeah, I'm just trying. Hey,
The bang.
bang, 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 bang,
He said, "Bang gang, let's go."
bang, bang, bang,
Dang,
bang.
everybody! Listen, everybody! That is a first.
This is new.
that is
This is
a
a first.
first.
Wow. For a
Wow.
time.
Sorry about it. I just that never happens ever.
Don't apologize. I want to apologize to everybody out there who doesn't have hair bangs like me because these girls are on fire.
Well, check this out, bro. I could get a hat that has bangs.
Yeah, I know,
Right.
but would it look like you could get one of
and
these?
two. Just one and
Glue
two.
it.
That's it. Glue it in. Oh, you know what? I could look like the Chinese dudes. Like it's bald in the back, but then it's bangs in the front.
That's hard.
It's like reverse. Yeah.
That's hard. You should. You know, I would pay for a pharaoh. Like, let us put a braid up there.
Yeah. You know what I would call that?
More towards the front. More
You know
towards
what I
the
would?
front.
You know what you should call that? You should call it the bang job. Let me get a bang job.
Hey, just bang it out for me, please.
Hey, bang it out for me.
Yeah.
Bangs are for men, ladies. Okay, it's
That's
2023.
that's all this is.
Dude,
Bangs
all
are for
this
men.
is. Listen,
I gotta
you need
start
to
writing this stuff
understand.
down. This is my plea to the world,
To the world,
to
Tell
men.
them. It's your platform.
Don't
you
you be
showing up on a
afraid
media
to
platform.
express your inner librarian, your inner secretary,
Sure.
your inner
Joshi.
vampire.
Yeah. Stay
You know,
home, mom.
your muscle. Yeah. That is your time. So, all you bang bros out there, listen, join me. Not like no.
No, that's one. You're getting one for that one. I
No,
don't care.
no, I'm talking. No, that is. I'm talking 100%. Like,
I mean, he's got a point.
This.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh, he's not
This
wrong, but
is
hey, I used to one in the
Nick.
chat. Yeah, go.
this is a banger. Feel me?
Certified hood classic. Let's go.
Bam.
Damn, son. Yeah,
So if there's any men out there who want to start a movement,
yeah.
let me know.
Hey, right now in the comments, if you're watching,
movement has
hashtag
started.
bang gang. Hashtag bang gang. Let's go.
Bang! Hey, there's our gang name. Bang
Yeah,
gang.
the bang gang.
Bang, bang.
I throw your bangs out. Pull your bangs out. Let's go.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Here, look, here's how it goes. I roll up. They're like, "Oh, who's this? Who's this loser?" I'm like, "Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is there a problem?" Hold the hell. Nah. Okay, you confused right now. No, it's Kimberly. Okay, nope. I go by Ken. You can say it. Okay.
No.
Bang gang.
Early on my
I did
name.
have a question about Kimberly. I did have a question. The question was posed. If Kimberly had a job, what would be Kimberly's occupation?
He works at gas, like a 7-Eleven.
That's a good one too.
That's perfect. What else would he do? Do you think Kimberly? Hey, do you think
I'm
also
being 100
Kimberly could work at a call center?
He hunts
Yeah, of course.
Dude,
in
hey,
regular clothes, though. Like he
This
gets
is so
dressed up
wild.
like, "Hey, where you going?" Hunting.
Where else would I
This
be
is
going?
so wild, but God honest truth, there might be a Kimberly at the
I believe it.
7-Eleven above my house.
I believe it.
That would
I
be.
truly believe it.
I need to
With the
ask
name
his
tag. With the
next
name
time.
tag.
Dude, his name's Ken. I'll lose my ish.
With the name tag. That's good. So thank you for the question.
Breathe.
Thank you
I'll
for the
shut up.
question. There you go. Kimberly works at your local 7-Eleven. And he works third shift. Because what other shift would he work?
It's a very
that
simple.
dude works third
it's like,
shift. I swear to God.
They say, "What's your name?" Well, I'm
I
named
know.
after my mom and my dad. Well, my dad's name was Kenneth. My mom's name was Kimberly. So
Can I take a picture with you?
Ken Burley.
That's him. Welcome.
That's
I go by Kenneth. I go by Ken.
That makes me
I go by Ken.
Makes
No,
me
you go
think.
by
All right, I got something, Nick.
Ken.
What you got?
Since we're on the subject of hairstyles and hair,
Okay.
think about hairstyles that we had back in like school that are embarrassing as hell now.
Well, I'm still limited because I only had one style. I had the afro. You know?
I think me and Joel had.
Yeah,
me
you
and
two
Joel
had
had the
the-
bowl cuts, didn't we?
Yeah, you two had.
I had a hard part.
Joe had to
down
switch
the
out.
middle.
Joel did have a hard part. I had the bowl cut when I was in middle school.
He had the buzz spike, and then he had the spike,
And hey, one time I had it gold. Remember, I had it dyed.
and then he had the golden tips.
98.
Right? He was a
98,
golden
back in
lord.
We definitely had golden tips.
Yeah, Pat, you also had the golden tips, right? They called them
I think
highlights.
I went
that
full
don't know.
platinum at some
You
point in
did.
my life.
I remember that.
Like white.
When you first started going to gymnastics, you dyed it. I remember that.
A lot of times, Patrick. Hold on, let me go. Can you hear? Let me go pause this thing. Hold on.
I can't hear it.
Well, I feel like I can kind of hear it, but I don't know if I can. But either way, yeah, it's Hey,
like
you got a
even
couple
like
more.
when we were growing up, we'd see pictures of our parents, and we'd be like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god!" From when they were younger. Like, why would
Kids
you
are
wear that
crazy.
hairstyle? I mean, my dad had a damn fro.
Yeah.
That's one.
Hit a perm?
Had a fro, like legit perm fro.
Dang, your
When he
dad had a
played basketball
perm.
at Ale Brown.
I am
Yeah.
clowning. I am
wish had
clowning.
pictures.
I'm clowning your dad next time I see him.
Please.
Big
He'll tell
Dave's
you.
getting the
He'll tell you.
business, and I want
He'll
proof
say that's how you knew I could ball.
because he had a fro.
Oh, man.
I don't know how to feel about
Yeah,
that
he
right now, Big
started. I
Dave.
think he started for high school, and he went to Ale Brown.
You want to know how I can
Started for
ball?
high school.
Look at my fro. That's all you got to
Yeah.
do is ask yourself. Bigger the fro, the bigger the ball.
Step
1981, got a fro. I can ball.
Jeez, easy,
That's true.
easy.
Yeah, it might have been.
Let me go turn this
80,
off.
81 somewhere in there.
It's crazy.
Go ahead.
It's crazy.
It's like I was thinking about that because like I'm trying to get Si to cut his hair into a mullet, which he's never going to do. But his hair is like really curly and long.
Tell him don't
Here,
go
let me get him
full.
in. Let me get
don't
him in
go.
here.
Don't go full
Si.
mullet.
Here, let me hold on. Let me get him in here.
Yeah.
Yo, what up? It's your boy. So do you like the bangs or no?
Dude, I love them. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
Let's
I
see. You think you can convince
absolutely love the banks. It was unexpected, but
It's
pleasantly
magic trick.
surprising. Pleasantly surprising because you changed in front of you. You literally became another person. Becoming another
my-
person.
All right. Here's Si. Come here. Just put your head right in front of this camera. Just put your head in front of the camera. You're not saying
Sai needs a
See
mullet.
him? Come down. Come down.
I see his mustache.
Come down.
Look at that. Look at that lip hair. There he is.
Now just look into the camera.
Nah,
All right, can you see him?
I see it. Nah, it just needs to clean up the sides.
Dude.
Keep it long on the top. That's it.
He's growing
Give
it
him a
long.
mullet.
He
Yeah.
wants some braids.
Oh, you want some braids?
But he wants it. Me and him coined the word "drades" to pick with his cousin Aaron, and it just didn't register with him. So now we say "drades," like braids and dreads.
Braids
so
and
I
dreads.
think Si needs a mullet.
I don't know. That's kind of tough. That's a tough read. That's a tough rock. Thank you, Ty.
Pat's
Good pick.
dreams
Good
right
pick,
there
Ty.
come
Good
true.
pick. Good pick. Don't force that boy to get a mullet. Listen,
I think he needs a mullet.
listen, Pat. He's one of we. Okay, he's one of we, and we don't do mullets. Okay,
Okay, that's true.
he's one of we. Okay, he's rocking
Fair
the same hairstyle that I rocked in high school. Let that boy rock that. He'll be
I
just
call
fine.
that the
You got
screech.
good hair though, right?
So why do you
Nick, I
want to
call
put in a
that-
mullet?
Nick,
I mean,
that's the
because-
screech.
That is the screech. Hey, there's another word for it, but I don't think we can say it on this platform because we don't want to get
Oh,
canceled.
please don't. Hey, don't get us in trouble.
Don't definitely not going to say what I want to say because I do not want to get canceled. But I'll just say JF and leave it at that. All right. The
Dang.
rest of you can figure out what that means. Yeah. Actually, one of Brendan's friends, we actually called him. Joe,
Oh,
you know what I'm
yeah,
talking
it's
about?
true. It's true. Yeah.
He was loving it though.
That's
He's
true.
like, "Oh, I like that. I love that." Joel's sons
true.
have interesting friends. Joel's sons, all of them are interesting, but they're like the perfect. They're a pack. Hey,
They're like, I mean, they're living our life. When
your
we were
son's
that-
crews are serious. Like I can appreciate that. You know, what I
Are we
mean?
talking
My
about
daughters, have like one or twosies, but Joel's sons have crews, whole crews, and they ride. They ride pretty hard.
all of them.
Yeah. They're all
tell
unique.
you.
They're all unique.
So I have
fun. Fun.
There. Can I pivot this right now? I got a little question for you guys.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So I
I'll
had
put a
this
question.
idea that it was like I saw this article today. It was like, what is 30 too old for? Like, once you hit 30, like it's saying that you're too old to do these things. And I want to know what you think. It's from BuzzFeed. So this is a BuzzFeed article.
Oh, so it's gonna be good.
30 is too old. And so people are sharing what you get too old for after your 20s. And I sprain my neck. Okay, here we go. So the first one is 30 is too old to be arguing with people online. Is that accurate or not?
I agree.
I agree.
I mean, I don't mind a little spit spat as long as it's like,
Cordial. As long as it's cordial. Yeah.
Like, I mean, I guess it depends on what you're doing.
I don't know if there's any argument online that's cordial.
I don't think I've ever been in really like an argument online.
I haven't either. I don't think I
I've
would
been-
entertain
Hey.
one
I've sent some evil Yahoo messages.
back in the day.
Man,
Some
F you,
AIM.
bro. Hey, remember when email was the thing? You always wanted to send emails even if you didn't have to.
That's right, because everybody had
like-
Yahoo.
I
Everybody.
remember when Gmail,
I still have a Yahoo.
You had to. I do too.
I still have a
don't know
Yahoo.
the password.
It's for my junk email. So
Do you
I don't get
remember
on
when
it.
Gmail? Not to get off topic. Remember when Gmail was invite only?
I do
Like
remember
you had
that.
to know somebody that had a Gmail that could
Right.
invite you.
Had to know somebody, know somebody. Now it's a
That's
platform
what
for
you know.
everything.
That's what you know after you turn 30.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
what
know.
I know. Okay, here's
I'll be
another
honest with you. Real quick, Joe, before we go,
What?
I've never entertained an online argument, but I would say I probably wouldn't. So I would say 30's too old for
I was going to say, I learned very early.
like a
that
comments brawl.
There's no win
Yeah, for sure.
when arguing online.
Okay. Mind games and poor communication.
Unfortunately, I don't think you'll ever outgrow that.
Yeah, I feel like there's always times to play chess with people.
Yeah.
That's
That's a terrible thing to say, but there's situations
Yeah.
that call for it.
I think that's timeless. That's something that's
can
always
you
going to be there.
can you give me an example of a situation that would call for that?
Oh, man. I could, but I might get in trouble. So I'm just
I'm going to say if you're working on a business transaction and in the grand scheme of things you either have a budget that you have to stay under or meet. Sometimes you have to, in essence, make people feel like they're more important, so they will do it for the right price.
yeah.
In a sense,
for sure.
I was thinking more down on the lines of
For relationships,
relationships.
though?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
yeah. I
can't do
think
that.
that's why I say that's timeless. Like I don't think you're ever going to get away with that because the boat
well,
the boat's going to rock
yes.
both ways. There's going to be a
you're
time
always-
where
you're always
you're
in
both going to
waves.
be petty because you're always going to
Yes.
be in your feelings about something. So
that's true.
I don't think
tough.
you'll ever outgrow that. Even at
That's it. More
even
more
at 80.
So,
I think at 80 year
more
old,
so you need the communication. Your communication
here's another one.
should be at least 50 to
Clear.
60% better. Yeah, more clear than it was. when you were
concise.
Intentional.
I keep saying coincise.
I think
concise.
I think
a good word, Joel.
intentionality is a big deal when it comes to communication because a lot of times I think when I was younger and even sometimes now you find that your expectations are not communicated, but you still hold them to the expectation. So I think that's kind
That's
of messed
true.
up.
That's so true.
You know, like you're like, well, I expected this. You know, like it's like, well, you didn't tell me that, but
For sure.
and it goes and it happens on the other side too. So I think that it is a double sided thing, but
It's amazing
You know, it's
how many issues can be resolved through communication before they even begin through communication.
Agreed.
I agree.
Agreed. All right, continue down. Continue, sir. Continue.
Okay.
This is good. This is good.
All right, so when you're 30, you stop sneaking up on people.
I haven't snuck up
Hell
on
no.
somebody in a long time, like intentionally. Like, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not really like a scary kind of guy.
yeah.
Some people really dig it. Like, I just love to scare somebody. Like it's
Oh, yeah.
really odd. I don't
Like, if
understand the fascination with it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, like if I see one of you guys like at a Target, and I'm not gonna yell like Nick, Joe. I'm gonna like sneak up behind you and like grab you like in a bear hug and say, "What's up?"
Tickle us. You're gonna tickle us, Patrick.
Well, tickle.
So tickling me, and I'll go. Stop it.
Patrick, get off me, Mushy.
Mochi. No,
Yato, get off.
listen, guys. You're gonna get this all night. This is not gonna stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so here's another one.
This guy's fault right here.
Yep. I don't know.
Here's
where
another
it is
one.
on the
Ready?
screen. There.
Number 5, judging
Yeah.
people for what they enjoy at an older age.
Yeah, I don't
think
judge
that's
anybody
simple.
for what they enjoy.
Yeah, especially old people. Like I'm not going to be.
Yeah.
You know, what do I got?
I think if anything, it gets worse as you get older, depending on who you are.
Oh, judgment.
You mean you get crabby and stuff?
Yeah, because you just get older.
Get out of my
Grab it.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have less tolerance for things.
There goes them kids and them that gone talk tickery.
See, I don't know. I think
Go on. They're on that clock app again.
for me, I think that I'm going to be more lenient as I get older with the kids because I got a baby. You know, I'm 39. I got a Roman.
Yeah.
He's 6 months old almost, and it's like, dude, I'm going to be. I already told my wife, I'm like, I'm not going to be the disciplinary once I hit 50. That's on you, sister.
That's true.
You're too tired. You're too tired. You're too
I ain't
tired
got
to
the
be-
hair for it.
I ain't got the energy.
All right, next one. Ready?
Yep.
Don't. Okay, once you're over 30, do not try and go pro in sports.
Oh, I agree. Because this body right now,
I think it's
this
tough. I don't
body
think
is,
that's something.
I was
Yeah.
about to say anybody that's over 30
unless you're already doing the sport,
exactly.
sure. Yeah, keep going.
Say,
But
if you are
right
inactive,
now,
So you don't want to just wake up and go, I'm going pro, and you're 35.
no.
you
you
can't
just
wake up
decide.
and go to the YMCA and do a pickup game.
First of all, First of all, you want to get up. I have a problem with getting up in the morning, so I can tell you now.
Dude, basketball is not easy running up and down the court. Like, you got to pretend, when you're playing with people that you respect, you got to pretend like you're not tired. You're all, let's go. Whoa, I'm going to hang back.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say,
I tell you what,
Cherry picking.
I'm going to stay back. Yeah.
if you need a reality check at all you need to do is go to try to play a sport.
Here's the bend over, not bend over. When you're trying not to look like you're so tired, you're all.
Halfway, so you grab the pants. Grab the front of the pants. There you go. Yeah, pace it out.
But really, you're like,
Or this
There,
right here.
yep, that's the coach stance. Yep, hands over the head. Hands over the head. Hands over the head.
Is
No,
this
I'm
so
good.
tired? No, this is so
No,
tired.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I got you.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, yeah.
I've tried to play basketball recently, and
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, man. When you lift weights, you think I'm in shape, but you're not in shape. You're just
No.
you got muscles. That's
That's
it.
it.
I mean,
It's-
it's just like
You're muscle shape.
you're. It's
This is how
different.
terrible I am. I played golf 2 weekends ago, and on the 16th hole, my back went out, and then I hurt for 2 days afterwards. And I was like, I gotta.
Tonight.
I'm on a par night. I'm
Now
on
we
a
fall
back
for
nine. I got my golf shoes
Over
on.
and over again.
Hand me my nine-iron. Oh.
Hit you guys.
I was playing goth. Yeah, we love a good game. Hey, we
was
love a
playing
good
goth.
18 rounds of goth.
How's
He's
that?
like, hey, me and my girl playing goth. And she made me cry.
Golf.
Over again.
Hey, don't make me change my mind.
Do you ever listen to that music and realize how
And
weird
if
those
I
people
could,
sound? Back
I never deal with quad.
God.
Everything's odd and emo. Quad.
J-O-D.
Quad.
Gowd.
I'd be running up that road, running up that hill, running up that building. Yeah, yeah.
Yarg.
What are we doing?
Doesn't matter at this point. Look who we're dealing with. Joel Shee is in the house. Doesn't matter. I had plans. I had plans for this podcast. Do you think they're happening now? No. Everything
gonna
changed
happen.
when Joel Shee appeared.
Okay.
Everything
This
changed.
is This is a serious one for you guys, okay?
Okay.
Yes. See?
Living your life for other people's happiness and making yourself miserable for it.
Way too old for that. Way too
I
old
have
for
that
that.
problem.
Way too old for that.
You
I
say, hold on, you do have that problem, you said?
I do have that problem.
Oh,
Explain.
I will neglect my own feelings or put myself in a tough situation to make someone else's life easier.
Pat, let me tell you something. Shed that skin, sir. Shed it.
I did.
Because I'm going to tell you the best thing that ever happened to me, and Joel can attest to this. The best thing that ever happened to me is when I stopped really caring what other people thought and started focusing on the things that are important. Because there's liberation in that. And I want to get serious for a second. And this is for anybody, men, women, I don't care who you are. Listen, it's going to take a while to get there because I was like you. It was all about people I can't stand it. People don't like me. And I had to realize that they don't care about me. Right? My circle of friends is extremely small now. And I'm happy for that because it was like a weight that came off. So, Pat, I'm telling you, man, you got to figure out how to shed that skin. And it's not too late.
Yeah,
it's just
I don't
not
know
too
if
late.
it's necessarily.
Well, the hard thing is, Pat,
I'll go out of my way. I'll go out of my way to make other people's life a little easier, and it makes my life more difficult. Does that make sense?
That's your nature, but at the same time, you got to also nurture yourself, right?
Yeah.
So that
That's
nature
true.
versus nurture
But-
thing, that stuff's real.
Agreed.
but sometimes it makes you feel selfish when you start
does.
to.
It does.
That's what I
be
struggle
like,
with.
no, and then it's like, well, shoot, maybe I should, And
doing
and
anything for myself, like buying that car for myself, was like one of the hardest things I've done.
Yeah.
You know what you should do?
I was like, I don't need to. This is money I can spend on the kids, money I can spend on the relationship, money I can spend on this. But then I keep hearing people in my head like, listen, you killed yourself last year to make the money that you made. So
You know what I told you?
treat yourself.
let me tell you something. You take $60, look in the mirror, and buy yourself some bangs. If you feel me, you know what I'm saying? Dude, come on. Now's the time. Switch it up, bro. Switch it up. Join the bang gang. I feel it. I see it. You are a banger.
Get your
Bro, you're a banger. Look at me.
hashtag. You are a banger. Listen, bang the energy
gang.
drink. Listen, we need a sponsor right now.
BG.
Bang. If you
I'm
just
so sorry about
happen,
that.
I'm going to pitch real quick. Bang. If you just happen to come across this, we would love for you to join the Bang Gang as we
you can
join
get-
together and sponsor
was
the
a-
Bang the only way you can.
7 bangs.
Hey,
This guy
was that? Hold on. Pat, was that good or what? I hit you good on that one?
You did. Look,
Hey.
it's.
No, but really, you should get you a pair.
I
Think about
did.
it.
Look at
They're
bangs.
not.
Look at-
Promote 'em.
I can order us all a pair.
Look at us. I already got. Boy, I got some, please.
But the thing is, Joe, yours blend perfectly. That's the crazy part. I would think that's yours because it was so subtle. Like I literally did it. I was like, wait a minute. He didn't change, and then I saw it, and I was like, whoa.
Like maybe I brushed it forward or something.
Right. Funny. Oh,
Nick, I love you so much for that one. Please, we'll start a band.
Pompadourus. I want to call myself
Serious.
Pompasaurus Rex on that one. Give me that. No, dude,
that
I want
guy.
bangs. I'm telling you, I want
I'm gonna give you
bangs.
some bangs.
I want bangs
I'm
at
gonna
this
order
point.
some.
Hey, let me just say something. Never be afraid. Rub your bangs, bang it.
Rip your bang, 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 bang,
Okay.
bang, 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 bang.
You're a banger. You're a banger.
You heard it here.
Sure.
Hey,
Listen,
hey, BG, bang
Listen.
gang.
Listen,
You're a banger.
all the men. Now's the time to unite
Bang
under
your
the banner of the bang.
Hey, let me tell you
Get
something.
yourself-
Bangers, bang.
Listen,
Get
I'm just
some-
going to put
hey.
this out into the world so people know how our minds work. I'm going to
Yeah.
create a shirt that says "You're a banger,"
Yes,
and the R and the B are going to have 2 bangs that come down.
I love it. I love it.
It's on the
I'm gonna
shirt.
be a banger, certified
Game
banger.
on.
I love it. Oh man,
If
is that the end of the
anybody
list?
is One,
We have
hold
more
on.
on
If
the list.
anybody,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, no, I got a couple more. I got a couple more for you. But if anybody's
I'm watching
wondering,
this list.
you have questions, hit me up. I'm authentic. I'll
Hit
walk
'em.
you through your steps. Okay.
That's it.
Number 9, over 30, being up to date on slang.
Oh yeah,
I feel like
You
I'm not
can't
up
get
to
away
date
from
on
it.
slang.
Well, I feel like you really can't get away with it, and now you have a choice to use it or not use it.
See, I don't feel comfortable using some teenage slang. Like if my kids say it, sometimes I say it as a
Same.
joke, and then maybe I
Yeah.
accidentally
That's
start
it.
saying
It's
it.
It's a
But-
dad joke if you say it.
Yeah,
It's got to be a dad joke.
You know,
I agree. I don't think I think you can choose to use it, but I don't think you can get away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
agree.
said no cap a time or two. Can't lie. I've said it a time or two.
When you're around your black friends.
Wow.
Is that no cap?
I was just joking with Nick. Hey, when I'm around Spanish people, I'm like, hey,
is mid
hey,
one?
when I get around Spanish people and they have accent, I pick up their accent for sure.
I can't help it.
I'll be like, oh yeah, hey, for sure, man. No, heck yeah.
That's what
No,
it
get
is.
Todos right there. Yeah. Hey, you know, a little like I don't speak any Spanish, but somehow I don't know how to say the word. Like
you do the mannerisms. Like,
chicken. Give me some of the chicken. I know what
Oil.
it is, though.
Oil.
yeah. Instead of saying sandals, you say chanclatas. Chanclatas. Yeah.
Glitas.
See. You still say chonies from time to time.
Yeah, that's true. All right, how about this one? This is a hard one. This is a tough one that is hard to answer.
Okay.
So I expect
Okay.
real answers. Number 14. We've skipped a few.
Okay.
Dealing with nonsensical family members.
That's true.
Like, what do you do? Like, are you just like over it? Like, dude, I've tried for 10 years. I'm 30 now, or I'm 39. Like, this is
Yeah.
enough. You just move on, or do you think, family's family? You know what I mean? Family's
think-
family.
I want to answer because I want to use the word grace. Sometimes you got to grant them some grace, but you got to limit how much grace you give them. I think you have to set a mental time limit to say, okay, I know this person's going to be here. I'm only going to spend X amount of time, and I'm moving on. I think that's the best approach. That way you still let them know, hey, I love you. You're still saying I'm going to grant you a little bit of grace because we all need grace. We all want grace. But you also can limit how much time you put into that. Yeah.
For sure. So how about this one? This is one we talked about. It's funny this is on the list because we had this conversation last week on the podcast. If you haven't listened to it, go check it out on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you want to listen to. Or check it out. So getting into a physical fight.
Oh, man. Listen, I'll tell you what.
Remember, we discussed it, and it was a good
We're not going to answer
conversation,
this. So you got to go back to the last podcast if you want that answer. That's what I'm.
But definitely something you don't do at this age.
No, not
got arthritis.
Like
arthritis.
Last resort.
I don't want to be stiff.
Yeah.
All right.
Your boy's got osteoporosis in his collarbone. He can't.
How about this one,
tussle.
Nick? Yeah. Drinking milk without hurting.
Game over. There's no more milk in his body. I can't deal with it.
You don't drink milk?
Dude, if I drink
milk.
a half a cup of milk, bro, it's over for me for the rest of the day. I'm doubled over.
Dang.
Like it hurts internally. It hurts my body.
What about almond milk or something like that?
I drink almond milk. I do drink almond milk. Vanilla almond milk.
I drink. Whoa! Nick said, he goes, hey, I drink almond milk, bro.
I drinks it. What you want to say? Hey, almond milk, pick us up. Pick us up, almond milk. Hey, we need sponsors.
Hey, no, I drink almond milk for sure. I drink almond milk.
Is almond milk good? I've never had that.
Hey, almond. It's Steve's. You know what I'm saying? Almond milk is where it's at.
Almond milk, what?
Drinks it. That's what you do with almond milk.
You don't like chocolate milk?
Nick's face drinks it.
Hey, he drinks it.
Dude, my 4-year-old lives on chocolate milk, so I gotta steal.
I can't even eat ice cream at this point.
Do you have lactose?
I'm bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm lactarian intolerant.
Yeah, size too. So most of the white milk we have is lactose.
How about this one?
Lactose free.
Asking people just for their Snapchat as a sole means of communication. I don't Snapchat.
I haven't had Snapchat in years.
I don't think. You're like 30. You shouldn't use Snapchat.
I didn't even know Snapchat was still a thing.
It's all like this. It's all. Hey, what's up? Just want to say good morning.
Send me a snap.
It's like,
I guess
that was funny.
Yeah.
It's just so.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I got kids in the background. A bunch of kids. So if you hear yelling.
Yeah.
Hey, and for the people watching, this is the real deal. Okay, we're kids. We're dads. Mm-hmm. There's kids. You're going to hear kids in the background. We're not one of the podcasts where we're like, shut up.
No, we did that. We tried that for a long time.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
So I think that's it though.
Man,
so I think that was a funny little segment, right?
Hey, that's real. But what else can you expect from a real banger? You know what I mean? What else can you expect?
Hey, I bangs horn.
Plurals. The same way I drinks, you bangs.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, I know it. People, if you got something to say, just know this is for fun. Okay?
It's for fun. It's for fun.
I do represent a bang, gang, bang, bang for sure.
Hey,
for sure.
Hey, Bang Nation. Bang Nation.
Bang Nation.
Remember, $60, guys. If you guys got $60, send it to me. I'll get you the official Joel Bang Gang Bangs. So hit us up,
and he'll send you the full instructions. Yeah,
that's right. That's right. These,
dude, this hilarious.
It's like magic. And guess what? I'll make it so cheap, Nick, that you
gotta buy from me. Listen, I was over there at the Bang store, and this young lady from Inside Edition called out my name. She said, "Brother Copeland." I turned around and I said, "What is it, young lady?" She said, "Where'd you get those bangs?" I said, "I got them so cheap, I had to buy them. Joe had his bangs out. I had to get them.
These are 100% Bang Gang. 100%
Bang Gang. I went and got myself some bangs." Why doesn't he do that deep voice? Like, where does that even come from?
Because he's a demon.
Bro, he gets
crazy.
Way down there when he gets offended.
Yeah, so that was my thing for the day. I thought that was a good chance. Who would you like
to see him in a debate with? Let's do a role play. Why don't you take Copeland and who would
who would he? Because he agrees with everybody.
You guys do a good Trump.
He agrees with everybody. He wouldn't fight with Trump. Him and Trump get along. That wouldn't be the one. It would just be those two.
friends.
They'd be complimenting each other. That's all that would be. It would have to. Yeah, I don't know. We'll think about
How
that
about this,
one.
Pat?
We'll think about
How
that.
about let me ask you
Joel
this, Pat.
Osteen.
I wanted to
they're
ask you
friends.
something, Pat.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joel
That's my
Osteen.
Do your
Osteen.
best.
I'm Joel Osteen. Hey.
Hold on, Pat. Do your best
Yeah.
impression. Who do you do your best impression of?
Oh,
I learned it from you, and it's just a voice.
okay.
It's Kermit the Frog.
Oh,
Okay.
let's hear it. Whip her out. Lay it on the table.
This is so hard. I hate you guys for doing this to me.
I'm listening.
Hello.
I'm all ears like hearing it.
Kermit the Frog here. Someday you'll find it. The Rainbow Connection. Lovers and dreamers and me.
Bravo,
I
man.
used
That
to
was
answer the
good.
phone. I used to answer the phone at the ER that I worked at. And it'd be
Yeah.
like, thank you for calling the ER.
That's
Kermit
pretty
here.
good. Yeah.
Wasn't
Tell me I
bad.
direct your call.
Not too bad.
Man,
Not
not
too
bad.
bad at all.
Not
You-
bad.
Yeah.
Joel, you taught me how to
Not
do
bad.
that way back when.
Yeah.
When you used to do
There was a
China.
time.
Yeah.
You know, we used to do it. So, but yeah, I wanted to put you on the spot and see.
hate
And guess
you for
what?
that.
You know what you did?
I appreciate it.
Home
that I
run.
knocked it out.
Home
of the
run.
park, But
Home run.
You know what? Miss Piggy would come right behind you and say, "Let me do it for you, Kermie.
That's right.
Let me do it for you, oh, Kermie."
I don't know. This Kermit was hard.
This Kermit was really good.
So what you got, Nick? What you got? What you got?
So
on
check
the
it out.
agenda?
So check it out. The ladies in my job
Jedi.
are extremely excited about the podcast. So shouts out to them.
shout out.
They did ask. They
Can I
came to
shout
me
out?
today. Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out Asher. He
Hey.
wanted me to say shout out to you guys. Thanks for. He said he had a good time.
For
Shout
sure,
out.
for sure. Shout out, shout out. So the question was posed, and I think we talked about this in a much earlier, later, whichever episode, but they actually asked me about role play, and is like a role play a thing for me, and I was like, that's actually a good thing to ask. Not only the three of us, but also put it out there. I've never role played, so I'm not going to say I didn't have an answer. I've never tried it in any relationship I've ever been in. So I guess my question would be to you guys: would that be something you either done, or would it be something you'd be willing to do? Or does that fall in the realm of, are we too old for role play at the age that we're at?
I mean,
I
feel
think
like the
maybe-
older- Go ahead.
Well, as far as I go, is maybe I pretend like I'm 35.
Oh, you're young. Oh.
Yeah, hey, that's it.
role play
Oh, no.
younger mate.
Remember, hey, babe, remember, it's 35 me. I'm 35.
You'd have to keep saying it to remind you and her. Yeah, because what if,
Yeah.
if one of you slips, it's over. The illusion is over. Because I feel like in order for it to be a good role play, the illusion has to be there. Like you both have to, because if only one of you's into it, somebody's gonna look foolish for the night's over with.
That's-
and
it's
then I
just-
also
yeah,
feel like
for me, I mean,
Like I just like
I think I like,
me,
you know,
when you have kids, you just want to have sex.
you guys are dad. You can't. You ain't got much time.
You got
Yeah, it's
time.
like,
You got
they
time.
don't have a lot of
for all
time. Yeah,
All this,
Yeah,
but let's
exactly.
say
you know,
it's
I
the-
do like to role play.
Yeah.
I like to role play like characters. You know, like
I mean,
think
I
that's
guess
fun.
whatever. So okay, Pat. So let's say this. Let's say it's the
could
perfect
work.
scenario. You and Katie have a long weekend, no kids, just you and her, and you say, you know what? I think I want to spice it up a little bit. I think I want to be somebody else for Katie just once, right? Or you can still be yourself, but maybe in a different occupation.
Yeah,
But I
different
also feel
role.
like it's mad cliche. I feel like role play is mad cliche because I think, you've done the pool boy, you do the plumber. I'd probably do something like, the FBI, I'm the federal booty inspector. I don't know, something like
Nick.
that, like knocking on your
Nick,
door.
all you're just. I don't know,
Yeah.
all you're describing is weird pornos.
I've never done
that's
it.
what it
So,
is.
I mean,
That's what
that's
it is.
basically what it is.
No, I
man.
know,
mean,
yeah, no, and that it's kind of just I don't know. Like
I
for
don't
me,
know.
I don't know if I got the. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I like like I like for her to wear something nice or something like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
I mean,
I don't know if I want to be like I don't want to be like Splinter and her be like April or something. That'd be weird. And it's like like that is just not happening. So for me, I'm just like.
why did you say Splinter
That's-
April? Why not Casey Jones and April? Like you went with the weird. But see, Joe would go to that. Turtles.
So listen, but it's like for me,
I got the night away from the turtles, April. It's time to get busy.
you know what I mean. So it's like. But I like to role play though when it comes to like real life, like to dress up and stuff.
Now you got me
that's
thinking
fun.
April's been fiending for Master Splinter. Like, oh, I've been wicked.
I'm not saying that, but maybe Splinter been having his eye on April.
The turtles are out patrolling the streets.
It's a bit this much. Almost
time it is. Yeah, he's got a rat nose. You know what time it is.
Now we know why
So,
I
I
always
mean,
smile.
No, it's crazy.
It's,
no,
but
I
yeah,
just it was
I don't
posed
know.
to me, and I was like, I like I said, I've got
tough one,
nothing
you know?
when it comes to
It is a
because I
tough
just
one.
feel like I would, But let's say you role played so good, like you might be able to start a business. Like, what if you're like a plumber, and then you realize because you got so deep in the role play, like, dang, I'm actually really good at plumbing. I might want to start a business.
That'd be an
don't know.
interesting story.
Be an interesting way to get started. I don't know. It's just I don't know. That's like a weird question. So I'm gonna put this out to the
Why
people
do
that's watching.
women always ask like
In the comments, like if you role played, like just tell us what you role play as. You don't even have to go into it, right? And then also let us know were you both into it, like because I feel like at some point in time somebody's gonna be like, okay, that's enough.
And as with everything that we mentioned, like we've talked about, like we don't care what people enjoy. If you enjoy it and it works for you, then hell yeah, do it. Go for
Absolutely, all day long. Absolutely, all day long.
Okay, so Nick, you got daughters.
I do.
She brings home
3.
a guy
Oh,
with
man.
bangs. What are you saying? Hey, what's up? What's up,
I
Dad?
always
I'm gonna
think,
say, come on in,
I
son,
always
have a
think
seat.
this is
Hey,
going the
that's-
wrong way, and then he takes it to bank.
Boom. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, he already gets
yeah.
respect for the bank. Listen, we're about that life. So if he's already,
We are.
he's already got 5 points in my book. He's halfway there. What bank?
Question for you.
Yeah. Okay.
So here's a couple
Oh,
things
you
that
banging?
I wonder. Hey,
Oh, you're a banger, huh?
bang gang.
I had no idea. Come on in, have a seat, eat some food.
You know what I find? There's like, no, I don't know. I just think it's weird when someone's bald and they're like a haircut person, like a barb. Like, you know what I mean? They're giving you style, but they ain't got no hair. Like you, like a fat trainer. You know what I mean? That's weird.
Or a fat doctor, yeah.
Like a doctor's always sick.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
I kind of look. You know what? If you think about
Get
it,
your heart rate.
so when you think about it in that realm, so let me spit game real quick. Open your ears, move your bangs, and spit game. Think about it this way: like
blow me down.
somebody in the barbershop game, right? If they're bald, I would almost look at it as like a retiree. You know what I mean? Like I ain't got no hair, I'm retired,
okay.
so I could tell you all the things that I used to do with the knowledge that I gained when I had hair, and now that I don't have hair, I want to pass that knowledge on to you. That's how I look at it. You know, as a bald person in the hair game,
like a spiritual hair guide.
like a
is-
guru.
Isn't like being bald take more time, and you have to be more.
It really
intricate
does.
than-
There's a lot more high
than
maintenance
if you
with
have
being
hair?
bald. It's true. Yeah. Your razors cost
Unless
a
you buy one
whole
of
lot.
those handheld.
Nick, I'm just saying tundra that girl. You know what I'm saying? Tundra that side hair. Popped in bushes.
It doesn't matter, dude, because you got to remember, like your hair grows back faster in certain places than in other places. So
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
it'll just be dark. So it won't even be skin color. It'll just be dark because there's still hair there.
Can we
So
just
that's why I
commit?
say, like,
Can we commit to a toupee? Can we commit to a toupee?
I don't
One
want a
day
toupee.
on here.
I don't want a toupee.
I'm wearing
I have a
freaking
beaver wig.
bangs. You can't give me a break.
Yeah.
Nick, this Sunday,
But if
I'll
I
give
were
you
to
the beaver
see
wig.
you, if I were to
give you the
see
Bang
beaver
gang,
wig.
bro. Bang gang.
if I were to see you in real life, I wouldn't know it was a toupee. Like you would know I had a toupee. Like
And I'm just saying
So-
on the other podcasts, like get a wig. For
get a
fun.
wig. Okay, I'm down.
got
with
Get
it.
an afro or something.
I'll give you
get
a
an
wig
afro
afro
or
or
something.
something different. Get for different.
Something cool. You just no, not different, just for fun.
Yeah.
I'll wear.
Because
Because I'm gonna
here's
tell
what I
you,
was thinking about earlier.
I will say this. I will say this.
Bangs next week, and then
Yeah.
me and Nick will have
We'll have bangs.
wigs on. We'll
Yeah.
have bangs
Check
and
this out. Here's what I will do. Here's what I will say. All right. Start a GoFundMe and I'll get a lace front.
Oh man, we'll figure that out. Yeah, I'm serious.
I'll get a full lace front. I will go
Here's
all the
my-
way. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. Right.
Here's what I was thinking about
Lace
today.
front with the bang, and I'm start it up. Let's go. GoFundMe.
Here's why
bangs.
I say this. Here's what I say this for.
Okay.
Because, like, I think we forget that we have a camera,
Right.
and like we can do things that are also funny, and which kind of
That's true. That's
just creates a different environment for fun. You know what I mean? We could even
Yeah.
try the same nasty thing or just do something. You could.
I'm down for
because
it.
we have video. Like I know we're not used to do. I mean, we filmed it.
It's so
but
true.
We're
It's so true.
legitimately.
We're used to
We
just
could,
talking.
who's dying at someone's home?
those are the children. There's extra kids in my house, so they're
Hey, why don't you tell them to stop dying?
Hey, well, shut up. No, I can't.
No, but see what I mean. So we could do
Right,
we could
they're
do
other
way more
people's
stuff.
kids.
Like
No, I agree. We should.
That's why-
I'm down for that.
that's why today I was walking and I look on the ground. There's a pile of bangs, and I'm like, that's gonna be funny
Dude,
if it
you got
works.
those bangs off the ground?
No, in my house, not like in
Oh,
the parking
God.
lot. Little t-shirts.
I'm gonna be honest about a toupee. Here's why I feel the way I feel. Hey, baby girl, how you doing, sweetheart? Cutie. Sorry, I saw a cute baby in my house. Here's how I feel. I feel
What are you, like
Joe.
65? What are you selling hot dogs on the corner?
Yeah.
Hey there, baby. What you doing?
Oh wow, brother! Don't do me like that, brother.
Hey, you want
She was
relish on
adorable.
that dog?
She was adorable. I had to say hello. I couldn't help myself. Bring me those cheeks so I can pinch them. No, listen. Here's the problem I have with toupees. I feel like the moment I get a toupee, I feel like I'm a traitor to myself. Like I feel like I gave in.
What if it's for fun?
I know, but just the idea of a toupee is just
Well, let's
it's
say wig.
reckless. It's
Let's say
reckless.
wig.
Well, I'd rather say wig than toupee.
Wig.
So if we could say a wig, I'm cool with that. Because at least I know with a wig it's pretend, but toupee to me is like real life. It's like, oh, I
Bang,
gave
gang.
up.
Yeah.
I gave up. I finally gave in. I can't
You
give in.
you don't wear a
I'm
toupee
bald.
for joke.
I'm bald, but I'm gonna stick with it. Right? I'm not gonna give in.
Yeah, like if Nick shows up with hair somewhere, it's like,
You know,
This look like with bangs.
real. Look real.
That's cool. Hey, questiones.
You're about to ruin it. You put that hat on, you're gonna ruin the effect. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna be
don't
real.
put
I ain't never gonna ruin my
You're gonna
bangs.
ruin the effect. You know what I mean? You're gonna ruin the
I ain't
effect.
never gonna ruin my bangs.
All right, so
I
we
use
talked
my
about
bangs.
Valentine's Day. Valentine's coming around the corner. You guys ready for Valentine's Day? You got your ladies' gifts already?
No,
No.
it's not payday till
Hey,
tomorrow.
y'all are on point. Okay, I was about to call y'all some massive betas if you already got Valentine's Day gifts. Real men wait to the last minute. World
Truth.
That's
The
not
day
true.
before.
Don't listen to me, men. Please don't listen to me. Okay, please don't listen to me.
you don't
All
have
right,
to
but I'm
listen,
just-
but that's what you're going to do.
That's what we're gonna do. But don't say that I said, don't go around and say, hey, I heard on the podcast, I'll be a beta if I buy early. But so check this out. So, there's a list, but I'm not gonna do the cliche list. But there's a few things that I saw that were pretty interesting that were really kind of outside the box, right? One of them, right, and it's so funny that you talked about being smitten early on in the podcast because there's actually a product called Smittens where you actually get to hold hands. It's a set of mittens that you can hold hands in so you both have warm hands if you're walking outside. Ooh. They're called Smittens. They're crocheted. And we know how we feel about the crochet
bad.
because we know they're made of the wool. But we're not going to go down into it. All right, the other one, and I saw this, Joel. I thought it was pretty funny and interesting and delicious. There's a company that makes heart-shaped steaks. There's a company that makes heart-shaped steaks.
That's something I can get
And they
into
come
right
in. They
there.
come in the package. Like the chocolate hearts that come in like a they come in the same type of wrapper. So instead of
you
opening
think-
up it and seeing chocolate, you open it up and there's a raw steak ready to cook.
That's a weird
gang.
Heart-shaped steaks.
Started
Yeah.
a gang.
Can you look that up? Can you maybe find that, Pat? Heart-shaped steaks.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't think that I don't think they come to the table like I have here. It's a steak. It's a heart. She's gonna be like, oh my god.
No, I'm just talking about in general, like outside the box.
Steak.
Yeah,
No,
but you
yeah.
never know. It's
Outside
about
the box,
fact that-
inside the wrapper.
That's true. Outside the box. So yeah, heart-shaped steaks those are real deal. Did you hear me talk about Smittens earlier? I know you were distracted.
I did hear that. Two
yeah,
hands in
that's-
one. Two hands in one. Don't never
now
be
we can
afraid.
walk outside and both of our hands are warm because we're connected by the set of
That's true.
Smittens. Yeah. And
true.
then for the men out there, right? Beef jerky flower bouquets.
That's where it's at.
I'll eat that.
I'll take some beef jerky flower bouquets.
I'll buy that
Is
for
this
$1.
presents for us?
Yes.
Or presents for the
presents
ladies?
in general, but I just see them as unisex presents. Like we both can enjoy these. You know what I mean? Because most people they get the candies and the flowers and the candles and the spa. Well, I could use a spa. Spas are actually pretty dope at my age.
Yeah.
I like a nice spa.
What do you mean?
But,
What do you mean a spa?
Like a spa day. Like a spa day. Let me get a hot stone massage and some wine.
Fancy.
Get a full body head to toe, and then finish out in the sauna so I can sweat
that's
out
always a good choice.
all of my.
Do you feel
negative energy.
uncomfortable? Do you feel uncomfortable if the masseuse is a male?
Well, so I actually had
Yes or no? Yes or no?
I don't know. I can't say.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think I will be okay with it.
I think I'd be
As long
okay.
as he
With it.
doesn't say nothing, except for I don't want him Does that feel good? Like, I don't want to. Like, I don't want that. I want him to be the stone face. Like
you all.
like he's like.
The judgment
that?
is and will
Is it
always
where?
be the massage.
Yeah. It's all,
Where does
it's
it
all-
hurt? Okay.
No, what if like you didn't know? Is it like you maybe you're brought in by a lady, you assume it's her. So when she starts, you're like,
because your head's down in that little.
yeah.
thing.
So you're all like, oh, that feels nice. And he's like, appreciate you, bro. Like, would that freak you out?
No, I don't think so.
Just keep going. At this point, keep going. Yeah. Would you be?
I think
Because
that,
I'm like I said, I got for Christmas. That was my one of my Christmas gifts. I got a 90-minute spa day, which is really cool, really dope.
Yeah.
We were out in Baton Rouge. I really enjoyed it. I want to go back. I think you guys should go.
What if you?
It would be weird to
Let me
say
ask you a
let's go
question.
together, but I mean, if you want to go
I think we
together,
definitely need to go
I'm cool with
together.
that. You know what I mean? But
Let me
it's
ask
a
you
good
a
time.
question.
It was like the robe and everything.
What if it was called instead of a spa day, you re-looked at it and said Spa Dave, and it was
Spa
like
Dave.
this guy Dave's.
Welcome to Spa Dave's.
He's like, come in. Are you here for? Where's your certificate?
Because you need one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you? He's like, I'm Spa Dave. Come in. Did you bring your flip flops?
I feel like Ken Burley would be the receptionist at Spa Day.
And did you bring a towel? We don't have towels here. I said it on. Read the certificate. And Nick said, I didn't bring a towel.
It's all on the certificate.
I mean, it's fine, but all right, come on. Yeah.
All I have is these hand towels. Can you cover up with that?
Hey, we're just going to lay it in the front and we'll get busy. No, the sauna doesn't work and we only got tap water. Sorry, we don't have any mineral spring. I got that. No, you know what he would have? You know what you would have?
For an hour.
You know what he would have? I got a natural mineral spring in my backyard. That's where we get our good waters from. So get that water in you. We got good
So
water.
you paid.
Don't drink.
Nick, you're all. It says I got the day special. No, you got the Dave special. The Dave special. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere for the next 3 hours. Yeah, I'm taking off these socks and I'm going to be feet in your back and smashing them shoulder boulders, you know?
I'm going to get in there. I'm going to get in nice and deep. I'm going to get in there. Hey, these hands are.
Spa Daves.
These are, come on down to Spa Daves.
Let's do a commercial. Y'all do a commercial for
We
me.
got to cut a Spa Daves
I think
commercial.
we just did it there. We'll have
We
to
just
shoot that
did.
one.
Come on
Spa
down.
Daves.
No,
I
let's
have
do
a
one on the
feeling.
spot right here. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hello, world. I'm talking to the men out there. Do you find your body aching more than it should? Well, I got a great idea. You should come on down to Spa Daves. Dave, tell them all about it.
Hi, I'm Spa Daves, and you can get the Dave special for only $45.99. I'll spend 3 hours with you, but you bring your own towels. Spa Daves.
And don't forget the water. We got a natural mineral spring in the back, and it is delicious. Also, our sauna does not work, but Dave is a magician with the phalanges.
Abracadabra, alakazam. Your back feels better than it did.
So don't forget to come on down to Spa Daves. If you're a veteran, you get 10% off.
Hoorah. Spa Daves.
Spa Days, ladies and gentlemen. Sign me up. I want to go to Spa Days right now. I want to drive to
$44.99 for the Dave special.
Spa Dave is about an hour and 10 minutes from
He's all Nick's all,
away.
It says I got the day special. No. The Dave special. You paid $44.99.
That's
Yeah, 44. Yes, the day. You got it. That's it. The Dave special. You're welcome.
3 hours of power.
3 hours of power, and you're definitely gonna need a shower. I made that line up earlier yesterday, and the kids laughed.
He's all, somebody's going to be sweating. Most likely me.
That's right.
Because I'm doing all the work.
'Cause I'm
You just
going
lay
to
there
work.
and enjoy.
He's all. Now, why are you smiling so much? The Dave special.
I got it.
The worst
That's
I've
good.
ever had.
Dave special, yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
I love it. I think that's a good way to take it home, boys.
That sounds like the perfect Valentine's Day gift, ladies. Ladies, you don't know what to get your men? Get them a gift certificate to the Dave spot. They'll come back changed.
Let me write that down.
They'll come
Spa
back
Daves.
changed. They'll come back changed. Their lives will be
Spa
completely
Spa
changed.
Daves. Come get your attention out at Spa Daves.
Spa days. Well, you'll no longer stand at attention.
All we do is backs.
Because anything else is suspect.
Backs and bodies. Spa day.
We're only going to touch you from your waistline to your shoulder line. That's it. Anything above or below is off limits.
Somebody doesn't grab this and run with it, then I don't know.
Man. Hey,
What
real quick.
Well, hey, this has been a good time.
Copyrighted Tuesday podcast.
fun,
If you
man.
go to the Tuesday podcast.
All day, every day, all day, every day.
So there
All
you
right,
go, Pat.
so-
Nobody can steal it.
Yep. As
Can I close
always,
this out tonight? It's my turn.
you can. You want me to do my
gotta
spiel
say, though-
before I throw it to you?
Yeah, boogie down, Bronx.
Boogie down. Hey, boogie down, B.
As always, we appreciate everyone listening to the podcast. Again, it's the Tuesday podcast. This is Joel, Nick, and Patrick. We're just dads talking. Every Thursday, get a new episode. You can get a new episode of the Tuesday Challenge every Tuesday on our YouTube.
staring
Nick,
at his
I'm
bangs.
below you. I'm below you.
No, I'm looking at Joel's bangs.
Oh, okay. Then Joel's, yeah, you're right.
Okay, here we go.
No, you were right.
I'm looking at you now. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So, So just go subscribe to our YouTube channel. I can't do this shit.
I didn't want you to feel left out.
YouTube channel. No, I appreciate it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/Tuesday, CHWSDY. We're going to continue to give you content, continue to give you these podcast episodes. Go get your bangs. Become a bang bro.
Get them. Don't think about it. Bang, gang.
No, I mean, that's,
Nick, give out your what's called?
My credentials. Yeah. All right, you can check me out on Instagram at RickDynasty1. I'm on TikTok at
Where can they find you?
At Nicholas Clemency Clemency Comedy. At Nicholas Clemency Comedy on TikTok.
That's true.
The Real Juan Hogan on Twitter. I'm back on Twitter. I've been off of Twitter for a while, but we need Twitter now.
Nice.
And then, of course, you can catch it on the podcast as well as YouTube for the Tuesday YouTube channel. So very excited to be a part of it.
Yes.
Joel, take it home.
Okay, man. I had a great time tonight. This is probably one of the funnest times that I've had, and I just appreciate everybody coming out and everybody listening. And man, you guys really make it fun to do. And freaking bang gang, bang gang. Have a good night, good day, whatever would it be. That's fun. Oh, check me out at POU podcast. Very good. Dude, that was really fun.
Joel Reyes. Joel Eduardo Reyes. You have done some stuff in your life, my friend. You had the way you just pulled it off. I want to cuss so bad, but I'm not going to do it. Why did that slip off naturally? Now it doesn't look right. Joel, it literally doesn't look right now. It doesn't look right. You ruined it now. It doesn't look the same. I'm telling you, Joel Eduardo Reyes. All right? I'm going to call you Joel. I never call you Joel.
Let me see. I'm going to stop.
Joel.
We're going to record again.